Всем привет, дорогие друзья, в эфире Dumbledore. Мы с вами продолжаем проходить игру, которая называется Волк Среди Нас. У нас с вами третий эпизод из 5, кстати. Давайте, третий эпизод, он будет называется он «Скрюченная тропа». У нас сегодня 20 ноября. Я не знаю, когда я успею смонтировать и выложить эти эфиры. Из новостей я начал смотреть мультфильм, который называется «Крайний космос». Если кто-то смотрит, тоже напишите, что думаете про этот мультфильм. Ну, поехали.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Это голос Крейна?
I didn't kill anyone.
Чей это
I'm
голос?
supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
she looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Вот это
She
мутный
was
тип.
looking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work.
My name is Narissa.
Well, Narissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Но вы знаете... Вы знаете, я не думаю, что Крейн убийца. Мне кажется, все намного сложнее. Может быть, его шантажировали этими фотографиями. У меня такая версия.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Я не хочу сейчас
What's going on?
голословно
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down.
обвинять
Everything's
Крейна.
going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
Но это все пролог. Помните, в каждом эпизоде в начале есть такая
Wait.
часть. Пролог. Небольшой.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful.
Что
when
ты
you
имеешь
tell
в
her.
виду?
And you should tell her. But
What are you
Что-то
trying to say?
про
know
гномов?
how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Окей. Ох уж эти жидкие. Я понял. Букингемский мост. 10:28 вечера. 22:28. Иногда очень быстро надписи я не успеваю читать. Давайте еще раз раскинем. Отель, там произошло убийство 100%. Правильно? То есть Крейн был 100% на месте преступления. У нас есть доказательства, что Лили была с Крейном. Но прямого доказательства, что у Крейн убил, все равно нету, понимаете, ребят?
I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever
Давайте не будем
subside.
мешать, потому что я здесь, она уже в безопасности, я рядом.
I know as well as you that it will never subside.
Давайте посмотрим вокруг
But I
что-нибудь,
also
есть
know
ли что-то здесь.
that the memory of Lily will sustain as well.
Так, что это?
And
Стол
it will,
для
in time,
пожертвований.
equal in strength to our mourning her
Открытка.
loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about
I'll miss
what you've
worrying
all been
about
so
you.
grateful to share
I'll
with
miss
me.
our fights.
Your memories.
I'll miss you.
How she could be
Holly.
stubborn and
Это что
patient,
такое?
rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old
Открытки.
Now
days,
you will never
for
die
tradition,
from indifference
for,
or lead a tedious
pageantry.
life.
And most
Goodbye,
of all,
sweetheart.
it seems
Thanks
how
for everything.
Lily loved.
Vivian.
Вивиан,
Dearly
это не та ли
loved
девушка,
her
которая
friends
нас
and
встретила?
She loved being around them, in good times and
You were a
bad.
big,
I
bright,
never met
shining
Lily,
star
but
in
from
this
what I've
shithole
been
of a
told,
town.
I know
And I
in
miss
my
you
heart
already.
that she would have
Gran.
liked to be here
Gran.
tonight. And
Это
now
что
we'll
такое?
have
Бутылка
our
ликера?
moment of silence. Thank you.
Что-то есть еще нибудь? Выйти.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Да блин,
Holly,
начинается.
wait.
He has no right to be here.
Мы же друзья
Not
были.
after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the
Что?
nerve to show your face
Я не
here.
бросал.
After you lie, after you promise me.
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
Да,
But
блин.
this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure
Yeah.
he has
We
a
are
very
trying
good
to be
reason
nice.
for being
Мы
here.
пытаемся быть
But this one
хорошими.
isn't on him.
Пожалуйста.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
Проявить уважение.
Just came to pay my respects, Holly. I don't mean any harm.
Oh, really?
Блин.
You have no respect you can pay. You don't care about any of us.
Я не хотел при всех говорить. Прости.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of
Конечно.
course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Видимо, я же обещал ей, что ей отдадут тело, а Крейн его бросил, видимо, на колодец. Грен. Один Грен такой, вот.
I know you didn't come here to pay your respects, so whatever it is,
Так,
better
убираем
be
ответ
wildly
аккуратно.
important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just
Это.
resets the clock.
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I thought that Crane might be looking for you. I thought you might be in trouble.
You're sure this is what happened? This is
Но
what
я
he's
не
been
знаю,
doing?
убийца ли
Because
он.
please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs.
Я не буду
Thought you
показывать.
trusted me more than that.
I do. But
Я фотографии не буду показывать.
you've got a hot head and a big heart, and sometimes that's not the best combination. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk.
Не знаю, может быть, надо
If
было
this
показать
isn't
ей.
the
Нет,
place.
наверное, нет.
Snow? Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
Не спеши. Да блин, я подожду,
No,
блин.
I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Ну, ей можно сказать, она нам помогла и заплатила за нас.
I'm
Она, мне
sorry.
кажется,
Nerissa!
имеет
Yeah.
право знать.
Coming!
У нас новые записи в книге сказаний. Просто у нас вот так книга сказаний, бешеные записи.
Constable. Wait, easy now, girl.
Да блин.
You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it? Or at least a question. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fit to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Я не
You
понимаю.
working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention.
Мне кажется, что они не работают на Крейна.
So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
Yeah, fine. I'll leave Crane alone. Just get out of here.
Pleasure to hear it.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're happy to report that everything went smoothly.
Блин, я на самом деле хотел вам солгать, я не знаю.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? I said all right already. Just go.
And go we shall as men of our word. We won't ruin any more of the wedding or whatever.
Блин.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Блин.
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
О боже.
I'm gonna kill you!
Holly!
Molly!
I got it, damn.
Кью-кью-кью. Блин, ребят, и там был один вопрос. Я сказал, ладно, по рукам, чтобы быстрее сгладить. Да какого-то... О, боже. Они умерли? Так, что за... Офигенная музыка, моя любимая музыка. Короче, там был вариант, когда она подходила, и я сказал, ладно, по рукам. А был вариант, только никого не трогайте. Надо было нажать, только никого не трогайте, наверное. Я просто нажал, ладно, по рукам, чтобы быстрее они ушли. Музыка офигенная, кстати. Вот это вот вступление. Эпизод 3. Скрюченная тропа. Блин, зеркало же разбили. Это доктор, да?
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Да я и не лез, блин, на рожон.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
Как все остальные.
And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home.
Так.
Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine.
Ну,
Just remember
хотя бы
what I
они не
said.
умерли.
The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back.
Кто это?
The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
А прикиньте он. Прикиньте он. Давайте посмотрим книгу сказаний. Книга сказаний. Где у нас новая? Вот. Во-первых, у нас появилась похороны тролля. У нас появилась Вивиан, девушка Джорджи. Это которая открывала нам дверь. И у нас есть доктор Свиное Сердце. И что-то же еще было. Все. Видите, какие-то у меня не открылись. Достижения. Ну-ка, что это такое? Завершить главу. Завершить главу. А вот это что такое у меня не открылось? Разблокируйте все записи книги сказаний. А, ну это понятно. Продолжаем.
So, to recap.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
Once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So,
То есть зеркало можно будет
guess
починить.
that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
Другие идеи.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
Нет.
Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think
Я не
he
уверен.
killed those women?
Я не
I'm
уверен.
as confused as you are, to be
Знаете, он
honest.
похож на мерзкого чувака. Но мне кажется...
Just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar.
Да, но...
And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way.
Блин, я не знаю, очень
That could
запутанно.
have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
Блин, надо было Рад помочь выбрать.
Can
Ну ладно.
I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you.
Конечно.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go
Блин,
wrong.
ну, мне как игроку очень
Because
нравится.
it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
Нету
I
куска?
can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Да блин.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Buffkin, are you positive it's not here? Maybe it just slid under one of these cabinets.
No, I'm sure it's not here. I checked every corner. I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I
понятно.
didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
Just forget it. I'll find him myself.
How? We don't know where he went. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
А что хотел сказать Бавкин? Да блин. Ну, Бавкин, ну договори. Ай. Давайте вернемся к Бавкину. Что он хотел сказать?
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
Так,
His witch?
может быть...
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Может быть, последний звонок? Можно на телефоне набрать. Последний набор. Видел
You
что-нибудь?
didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay, okay.
Это не твоя.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Бавкин это запомнит сейчас будет.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
О, нету, Бавкин это запомнит. Ну, Бавкин это запомнит, нету. Ну, давайте смотреть. Лампу нельзя потереть. Чоп-чоп-чоп, давай, Волк, смотрим, что еще у нас тут есть. Так, у нас есть стол. Так, со Снежей можно поговорить. Так, какие-то письма. Дорогой Игборд Крейн, я снова прошу вас прислать кого-нибудь, кто починил бы кондиционер в нашей квартире. В нашей квартире ужасно жарко. Пиноккио сказал, что его кожа плавится. Так, понятно. Пастушок. Хм. Смотрим еще. Вот это что такое? Мистер Крейн, ты обещал отправить в мою квартиру мастера, который займется ремонтом штукатурки. Мистер Жаб. Знаешь, что трещина стала еще больше. Мистер Жаб. А это что? И вон там еще было, кстати, 4-е. Икаборд, ты уже обдумал мое предложение? Как я уже объяснил, в моем предыдущем письме состояние фермы оставляет желать лучшего. Ферма не должна выглядеть как тюрьма. Знаю, ты занят, но считаю, что... Кузнец вел... Ой, не то нажал. Извините.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Коул это король, который уехал, кстати. Может быть, он?
What is it?
Ключи
Key to his room at the
207.
open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Ты не могла.
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
Вы знаете, я, блин, почему-то до сих пор не знаю. Ну не мог он. Слишком просто для этой игры. Что? Официальный перечень? Какой-то перечень, да? Что это такое? Ведьмин
There's
плащ.
a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Кольцо.
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Какое-то кольцо ему нужно.
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed already?
Пришел этот еще.